Yeah. Hi loves, I wanted to welcome you back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks for tuning in and welcome. I'm Alicia, but you can call me Lee, and I make content on fashion, travel, beauty, natural hair, and vlogs from time to time. So if that's your vibe, make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe. Prepare to be sick of me because I have so many things planned. But anyways, I'm actually starting off another new series, Cozy Closet Chronicles. Specifically for the fall and winter season. It's that time to get cozy. Yes, it's still hot here in Houston, but that's okay. I'm channeling fall. I have the energy for fall despite the weather. I rebuke the heat. I'm not totally against it though, no lie, because it's keeping the skin glowing. It's keeping me happy and excited. It's still keeping the days slightly long, so do your thing. So welcome to episode 1, affordable things that you'll actually wear. Every single thing that I'm about to show you in today's video is under $100. Yes, we love that for us. And most things are honestly under $50, but I definitely wanted to throw out that disclaimer to you because there is two items that are above the $50 mark. But listen, we're doing good. This is typically the season when we spend the most money, and I just want to reel it in for you. The last video that I just shared with you was literally a luxury roundup. Now we're about to save a little bit of coins because I want to give you guys versatility, and I want you to know that adding new pieces to your wardrobe, upgrading your fashion sense, being more stylish doesn't necessarily have to come with a huge price tag. So we're not only going to dive into some of the stores that I've been shopping at lately, but also all of the pieces that I have picked up. Coming in at number 1 has been Target. Target has been killing it. It doesn't matter if you are online or in store, and I know for a fact you're probably watching this during Target Circle Week, so I'm actually going to leave my Target storefront linked below, along with all of these items that I'm sharing with you in this video. I'm likely gonna call it like fall fashion favorites or something of that sense, so definitely check out the description bar. It will be there. The first piece is actually the piece that I am wearing, and it is mohair-esque sweater. It's definitely cozy. It's warm, but it's not like overwhelmingly warm. It has that fuzz to it, but it's not itchy. I love this print. It's almost like a blown out tortoise print. It really reminds me of like a tortoise printed sunglasses, or the pattern pick that's like tortoise print. That is what it gives. It's super cute and it's oversized. This was a piece that was selling out quite quickly. I really hope that it is still in stock. I got it the first day that it dropped online because I wasn't waiting, and I'm not really sure if it's going to be sold in all Target stores, so just check and see if there is a store near you that has it. It also comes pretty long on the body. I got it in a medium, which is true to size. It's so comfortable. This is like couch to outie, you know? This is like you can pick up the kids from school, but you can also go on like a little date. It really just depends on how you style it, and I also think that it would look amazing with sneakers and boots. So speaking of this print, I actually got one other piece in this print, and it is a dress. Chef's kiss. I also got this dress true to size in a medium. Here she is. As you can see, it pulls a little bit more brown, whereas this cardigan almost pulls a little bit more black, but they are the exact same print, just different shades. And I honestly think that if you're daring enough, if you're not afraid of a good little print on print, this would actually look good together. Now, I love this dress because when I saw it, I initially thought of multiple ways to wear it. In my head, I was like, we're gonna wear it as a dress, yes, but I'm also gonna wear it as a skirt because of the ruching nature to it and how it kind of fits very loose. I know that it would be stellar as a maxi skirt, and it's a great way to get more bang for your buck. It'll be perfection with a brown pair of boots. Oh my god, it would just be everything. Maybe like a little jacket. It is double layered. It's almost like the outer layer of this dress is like a mesh, so it's super stretchy. It's gonna fit to the body, and then the inside layer is also a black mesh, and it is not see-through, and it's ruched all the way down. So if you're worried about the fupa or any other kind of like body issues, this will pretty much cover it up. This does fit true to size, so definitely get whatever size you are. It's also going to fit very, very tight on the body. Okay, it's giving sex appeal. Hands down, everything. Your girl is going to be stepping for fall. When people ask me where that's from, and I'm like, oh, Target. I picked up 2 other dresses from Target. They are the exact same dress. Bubble dresses and bubble skirts are extremely trendy right now, and I love that. I actually started wearing these last year during New York Fashion Week. I wore that bubble skirt, and I didn't really think that it was going to be that much of a huge trend this year, but seeing that, I love it. The thing about a bubble skirt is, for one, if you're short, it's great because it elongates the legs. So it's going to make you look taller, and we love that for short girls. Also, it gives the illusion of curves without having something very fitted on your body, because it literally balloons out. So even if you don't have that kind of hourglass shape, it's still going to give you the illusion of that with the bubble. And of course, it's just comfortable. Above anything, it's comfortable. It's also a very interesting silhouette that is not as heavily worn, and it's not as popular. We've seen it a lot in the past on sleeves, but we haven't seen it as much in the bottoms. And any of that curve shaped on the bottom, even when it comes down to barrel jeans, is very, very trendy for fall winter season. So I picked up 2 dresses which are perfect for the weather right now. They are mini dresses, and this one's inside out. So let me show you the red one. I got the red one, which this kind of cut is the most flattering on me. It comes up high neck, but it kind of cuts low right on the side of the boobs and under the arms. And what that does for me personally is it doesn't cut right into that little cutlet, you know, that little pocket of fat that a lot of us have in between the breast and the arm. It doesn't cut into that, and it also gives you enough breathable room underneath the arm. So I absolutely love that. I think that cut is just so sexy, and then it hits just in the middle of your back, kind of like carving out your shoulder blades, which also adds another amazing detail. And then the bottom is bubble. So I got this one in a size medium, but I found a gray one in store and I got it in a size small. To be honest with you, both of them fit perfectly. So I would only go down a size if your boobs aren't super large, because that was really the area where you could tell how fitted it is. The bubble part actually sits just right below the bum and just creates that good little juiciness at the bottom. Love dresses like this. They are great with sneakers, heels, boots, knee high. You could do so much with them, and you can also layer them and basically make them a skirt. So I could wear them with a cardigan on top, or like with a crop jacket on top, or I could go like full long jacket, which would just be sick. I actually have a jacket that would be perfect with this. Stellar. The last clothing item that I got from Target is not going to be valid for me until winter, but it was something that I knew that I had to pick up, and it is this taupe. This is really a taupe, like a deep taupe bubble coat. If you know anything about this coat was trending about 2 years ago. It's actually a dupe of a Bottega coat that was like this army green color, and it almost has like this pillowing to it. I actually have a shirt that's similar to this that H&M came out with. Was it last year or the year before last? 2 years ago. That was very, very similar, but it's like a pillowed effect. Very cozy, very beautiful, and I love the cut of this. I got this true to size also in a medium. It fits perfectly. I do not think that you should go too oversized in it. Maybe one size up possibly. And it does have elastic on the bottom of the coat, so it makes it super stretchy and fitted, and I think that that's perfect because this coat is actually going to look better if it's like slightly cropped, or if it just hits like right at that at the smallest part of your waist, and you wear it with some type of bottoms that are high-waisted preferably. I think that's going to be the best way to go about it. This does have some matching faux leather pants, and I'm honestly thinking about grabbing them. Initially I wasn't like head over heels for them, but I noticed that I purchased a pair of jeans that are the exact same cut as the pants that go with this, and I love the way that those jeans fit. So I'm like, I think that as a set, at some point, this is going to be stellar, and I'll just be able to wear like a little bodysuit or something like that underneath it to complete it, and it'll just like eat. Now for shoes, I actually have found that ordering on Target online is just easier than going to the store, and Target has been delivering like prime. I don't know what's happening, but I find that my Target packages get here quicker than my Amazon packages do. So whatever Target is doing, keep doing it, Target. The first pair that I have, I've shown on my LTK so many times, and if you're not following me on Like to Know It, then you definitely should. I post on there every single day, and so that is essentially the first place that you will be able to not only see what I've added, but also shop what I've added when it like initially drops. I also share them on my Instagram stories, but I know that if you're watching here on YouTube, then maybe you're not on any of those platforms. But LTK is essentially a shopping app. You can even favorite the items, you can save them for later, and they will actually tell you when the price of an item decreases. They will tell you when it's low in stock, so you'll be able to grab it before it sells out. And you can just love items and watch them just in case. You won't have to shop them right then and there, and essentially make a wish list. And I'm also going to be posting my gift guides on my Like to Know It, so check it out in the description bar below. Shameless plug. I'm not mad about it because I'm helping you guys out. I'm making life easier for you. But this is one of the shoes that I just did not think was going to be this good, but it is really good. I am going to be doing a dupe video very soon, and you will likely see these again in that video. But these are a dupe of the Alaya flats, but they are so well made and so comfortable. I had to get them in white. They come in black and in white, but I just thought that the white was so different. These rhinestones are actually like encrusted into the shoe how they are supposed to be. This is as close as you're gonna get to that $1,200 pair of flats, and I love them. I did end up getting them in a size 7, but stick to your true size, especially if you do not have wide feet. I should have got these in a 6.5, but I was worried because they're flats and I didn't want my nails, like my toenails, rubbing up against the bottom. So not true. I have so much room in these, but that's okay because as soon as it gets cooler, I'm also going to be wearing these with socks, so I'll be good to go at that point. It's just the quality for me. You couldn't tell me that this was not a designer shoe. If you looked at this shoe from afar or even up close without seeing, oh, I guess you can't even see the logo on the inside because it's rubbed off from wearing them. And these shoes were less than 50 bucks. Like, come on now. Target, you're doing it. Like, you're doing the thing. Now I have a pair of boots from Target, and I've actually purchased a pair of boots very similar to this last year. These boots that are from Macy's, I'll leave these linked as well because I know for a fact that these boots now come in many other colors like red, and I really love the red. I just don't need them. But stunning pair of boots. But the thing about these boots is this heel. Like, this is a nice heel, and I wore these out for a good amount of time, but I will say that after about 2 hours, I don't want to wear these anymore. I just don't. So I was really looking for something similar but with a lower heel, something that is a bit more practical in my wardrobe, because that's really important for me right now, is to have practicality that meets fashion. It just has to make sense because I definitely want to get my cost per wear out of the items. So of course, none other than Target. I think that these boots were relatively about 50 bucks, and they're even more detailed than those are, and the heel is lower. So they're really the same boot essentially. They have a lower heel, and the heel is also a lot chunkier, so it gives me much more stability. But because this fold over part comes down so low, you honestly can't even tell how high the heel is. They could have went with the flat and I would have been good to go because you can't see it. I also love this gold buckle detailing. This buckle is not functional whatsoever, but I still just love that little extra bit of something. These are also wide calf friendly. I have wide calves and they fit very well. They do have a pointed toe and they are a smooth, buttery faux leather, but I do think that they emulate leather very well. They are good quality, well-made shoes, and I have worn them and I do absolutely adore them. And for the price, you can't go wrong, babe. So yeah, those are my Target pickups. And again, I'm gonna leave a fall fashion favorites, and all of these pieces will be linked in that folder for your easy access. I'll also put them on my LTK if you're on there, you know, because the rest of the pieces will likely be on LTK. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to Walmart. Yes, girl, Walmart, but not Walmart in store. You're gonna have to go on walmart.com. This is unfortunate because I haven't seen these pieces in store, so I would highly recommend shopping these online. I've also shared these on my LTK, and these are the shoes. Stunning, right? It's like a wedge sandal, 2 straps on it. I find that these work well, true to size, so I got these in a 6.5. It's this faux shearling kind of bed. My only gripe with these, and it's only in this particular black one, is that my foot slides a little bit. I almost wish that the straps were a little bit tighter. So I know that if you have wider feet, this is definitely going to work with you. For me, I'm gonna put 2 like shoe grips right here so that they won't slide. The bottom of these shoes does have a grip on them. I have not worn these out, but I've worn my burgundy ones out. But I definitely wanted to show you these. I want to say that these were about $38. I know for a fact that they are less than $40, and I got 2 pairs of them. So this is the black on black pair, which I just needed. I didn't need, but I needed. But I also picked up these. Now I've worn these out. I don't know why they don't look dirty. I mean, I guess that's great for me, but I've already worn these for date night, and these are burgundy and black. Same shoe, absolutely love them. To me, they're very easy to walk in, very kind of stump around the city. I love a good mule. It's easy on, it's easy off, and they look so interesting. I continue to get so many compliments on these shoes. I would highly recommend them. They are from the Scoop brand, and I think personally that they're absolutely stunning. This is a great fall shoes. And the reason that I have gaps in my shelves right now is because I was actually revamping this, and I'm adding these to it. So they're gonna make it appear. That's how good they are. Now moving on to ASOS. ASOS is my girl. Okay, I've been down with ASOS since I cannot tell you when. I love ASOS, and they have been coming out with some bangers. Listen, I was on ASOS last night and I ordered something that is so inexpensive, and I really hope that it doesn't sell out because you guys are gonna have to. Now this one, that piece is going in my dupe video, probably like #1 dupe find, and I just can't wait to share it with you. Like when y'all see it, you're gonna be like, girl, I know you didn't. But anyway, speaking of ASOS, ASOS actually sent me these pieces. They let me pick these pieces out, and I'm so happy that they did. I absolutely love them. I'm gonna start off with shoes, and yes, it is another pair of ballet flats. Ballet flats are super trendy for this fall, and these ballet flats actually range in price. I think they start at about $40 and they go up to $100. The pair that I have are $100, but they are real leather. But they have the same shoe in a faux leather for your lower price point. You get that. Baby, it's these, okay? They're so pretty. Oh my goodness, like such a stunning shoe. These are actually cream, they're not white. So if I put these next to the Target ones, you'll be able to see the difference. And they have gold studs on them, and the gold is a brush gold. These come in cream and black, and they have this beautiful like wrap around strap around the ankle, almost like typical ballet shoes, but not as strappy, and this huge gold buckle. And I love that the toe is square, but it's diagonal. Like, it's just so pretty. So when you have them on your feet kind of point in. It looks amazing. High quality shoe, and I know for a fact these are going to get extra love and extra wear, especially in the winter time. They are doing what they need to do. So hopefully you can tell the color difference in the shoes. I feel like you can. The ASOS version is a much warmer tone, and then you can see the difference in that toe, like that detailing in the toe. Both of these shoes are extremely comfortable despite the fact that they are very flat, but they're still very well made. The last two pieces that I got from ASOS, I wore them so prematurely. Did not care. I wanted to put them on. I wanted to shoot in them. I cannot wait. This is going to be like my fall winter go-to set. This gives like Thanksgiving. This gives elevated auntie. This gives old money. In my personal opinion, it is a maxi skirt set, and I got it in this beautiful like tan kind of color. This comes fairly oversized, so I actually got the sweater in a size small, and you can wear this off the shoulder, on the shoulder, you know. It's more of like that very relaxed, cozy fit. And then the maxi skirt, I got true to size, but honestly, you could go down. I mean, you could. I got it true to size. It fits perfectly, but it's not like I couldn't have went down a size. Like, if I would have went down a size, it really wouldn't have made that big of a deal. And I love how stretchy it is. It does have texture to it, but it is not itchy. I want you to keep that in mind. It's still very soft, still very cozy. And I love this set. It does come in more than one color, but I just felt like this color would be the best color for me. I think that it looks so put together, and you did nothing. Like, I do have another coat from Akira, and although it's not relevant, it might be, you know, it just might, depending on where you are, it just might be. But when I saw this coat, I was just like, oh girl, I have to have it. The girl at the register was like, where you gonna wear this? I don't know, but this coat gives me, I have on workout clothes underneath, but I look killer, okay, on the outside. Cool girl chic. A full-length maxi coat, and it is in a sweatpants material. Shoulder pads, collar, pockets, and it's lined. Under $100. Here we go. Tell me this doesn't look amazing. There's even like this little coat. Is this pocket functional? Hold on. I don't know. Such a good coat. You see the structure in this coat. It's like scuba meets sweatpants material, so it does give a very structured look. I got it in a size large because I wanted to be able to wear or layer things underneath without hesitation, but I do think that you could go true to size. I would just honestly recommend sizing up. I was like, I'm gonna be the girl that does my morning walks or is at the gym in the morning, you know, and then when I come out of the gym, I'm throwing on this coat and I'm getting groceries. That is what it's gonna give with a pair of sunglasses, a cute black bag. We're good to go. It doesn't even, I honestly think that this coat would look amazing with like a good chunky pair of sneakers too. Girl, like, stop playing with me. This coat, it's so chic. I love that. That coat was only 80 bucks. So, and then the next store is H&M. H&M. Now, I saved them for almost last, basically, because H&M, their prices have increased. They've come out with quite a few studio collections, but they've also elevated the quality. So I do think that the price point now reflects the quality, but the other downside about them is that their pieces have been a little bit harder to get. Like, you really have to be on it, and I don't like that. I don't like to have to fight for the things that I want. Like, I don't think that that's the way to go, but I understand that it builds FOMO and it creates impulse, and so you want to shop more because it's like, I want to get it, I want to get it, and that's not what I am trying to push. Do you need another black hourglass blazer? No. But if you don't have one, this is a great option. She's not the same. She's not the same. Let me clarify that. This is from H&M Edition. So I'm pretty sure that this is not going to last very long. So I do want you to keep that in mind. I'm still not trying to create any FOMO. But just because of the line, it is a wool blend. This is heavy. This is thick. Keep that in mind. It is a lined blazer. You're going to be warm in it. And it is double-breasted, functional pockets. It, to me, matches the quality of the Frankie Shop blazer. But the texture of these blazers is very different. Frankie Shop blazers, you can wear pretty much year-round as long as the weather permits. This definitely gives more. It gives winter, fall, winter. It gives that heaviness because of the texture, because of the weight of it. It definitely gives that. I also love the length of this because if you're short, I would say 5'3" and under, you can also wear this as a dress. The last two pieces that I got from H&M are another set. I love sets. I should not have to explain that, but I really do. And I personally love coated denim, especially around this time. And I was looking for a burgundy or a brown set. I really wanted brown, and I think that the website says brown, but this is definitely burgundy. I can't stand when people be doing that. Like, pick a side. My skin is brown. This set is burgundy. But anyways, it's still a beautiful set. I think that both pieces are 50 bucks. So the whole set comes in at $100. The top is extremely oversized. I got the top in a size small, and the top is pretty much long enough to wear as a dress. The pants are wider leg, and I would recommend going up a size in the pants. I don't know if it's just H&M in general, but I find that I have to get an 8 in their pants to even get them like slightly baggy. But I think I'm gonna start getting a 10 in their pants to get them to the bagginess that I want them to, and then just get the waist taken in because they fit. Like, they fit. So I know for a fact I can't get in those 6. I'm not even gonna push a 6. So I got an 8 in the pants, but I really wish that I would have got a 10. I would not wash this. I have washed coated and waxed denim in the past. It does not work out well. You probably need to take this to the cleaners or just wipe it down. You're not supposed to wash denim that often anyways. I know it'd be kind of gross to me, but yeah. Absolutely love this set. This is gonna be easily worn, obviously. Now the last two pieces that I got were just sunglasses, but I just figured that I'd throw them in because I know that for some people, for fall and winter, sunglasses just go out the window. But girl, that's like the finishing touch to the look. So I actually have 2 pair, and they are from Amazon, both under $20. You guys have to get into my Amazon storefront. Baby, the gig is up. Amazon really does have the goods. And I know that sometimes it is a hit or miss. But listen, the best thing about it is you can take it back. You don't want it? Send it back. Don't worry about it. Okay, this one is probably my favorite pair. I'm going to say this again and again and again and again and again, because this is honestly my journey now. I only want sunglasses where I can see, where you can see through the lens, where I can see through the lens, because I want my sunglasses to remain an accessory that is a part of my outfit. Meaning, I want to wear my sunglasses inside and outside. Oh my god, they're so cute. These are brown tortoise. The lens is, it's like an ombre, you know, so it goes from dark to light. So now you can actually see the sexiness that this gives. You see how it's like super dark and sultry, but then you can still see, you can see my lashes up close. You can see a little bit of my under eye. That's what I'm trying to give. That's where we're at with it. I love how thick the frame is, and I love the shape of this particular frame. This is fairly good quality, especially for the price. The detailing for this price is just insane. You typically don't get this much for this price. So I'm going to leave this on my Amazon storefront. It's actually already on there. But okay, here is the other pair. I just think that these are so cool. Like, look at the lens is blue, the sunglasses are brown, and I love this shape of how square and oversized this is. These glasses are so stunning. They have like this retro-esque vibe to them, and I just think that they look so good, especially with this tint. I don't know if it's pulling purple on camera or not, but it's definitely blue. But maybe with my skin, it's gonna kind of pull purple. It's the perfect like little fall pop-off sunglass, and you can easily wear these inside, no problem. 10 out of 10. I love this small like gold detailing on the side. Yeah. Loves, we've come to the end of this video. If you have watched it thus far, you're a real one, and I hope that you enjoyed this. Please drop in the comments your favorite affordable fall fashion item that you cannot live without. Even if it's one of the pieces that you saw in today's video, let me know what's on your wish list. If you saw anything in this video that has piqued your interest, or you know that you are going to add to cart and pick up, I would love to hear your thoughts. Let's chat in the comments below. I hope that you enjoyed the first installment of this series, Cozy Closet Chronicles. Stay tuned for the next episode. And let me know if you've ever struggled with finding stylish pieces that are affordable, because I pray that this has checked all of your boxes. And if you did struggle in the past, you're no longer going to struggle after seeing this. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Bye. Stay tuned for the next episode.